Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Federal government vows to shut down filling stations selling petrol above approved price. Federal government vows to shut down filling stations selling petrol above approved price. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news and make sure you like, subscribe and share. Now the details. The federal government has threatened to shut down filling stations selling petrol above the approved price, citing profiteering and exploitation of Nigerians. Despite efforts by the Nigerian National Petroleum Company (NNPC) to maintain a pump price of 568 naira to 617 naira per litre, independent oil marketers have increased prices to 900 naira to 1000 naira per litre. The Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority (NMDPRA) claims that private depot owners are selling petrol to independent marketers at exorbitant rate, leading to high pump prices. Spokesperson of the NMDPRA, George Ita, said the regulator would take in action against offending stations. We will shut down any filling station found selling above the approved price if we catch them, he stated. However, independent marketers argue that they are forced to buy petrol at high prices due to low supply from NNPC. According to the marketers, the subsidized rate of around 570 naira per litre is only available to major marketers, forcing them to sell petrol to consumers at higher prices. The federal government has threatened to shut down filling stations selling petrol above the approved price, citing profiteering and exploitation of Nigerians. Despite efforts by the Nigerian National Petroleum Company (NNPC) to maintain a pump price of 568 naira to 617 naira per litre, independent oil marketers have increased prices to 900 naira to 1000 naira per litre. The Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority (NMDPRA) claims that private depot owners are selling petrol to the independent marketers at exorbitant rate, leading to high pump prices. Spokesperson of the NMDPRA, George Ita, said the regulator would take action against offending stations. We will shut down any filling station found selling above the approved prices if we catch them, he stated. However, independent marketers argue that they are forced to buy petrol at high prices due to low supply from NNPC. According to the marketers, the subsidized rate of around 570 naira per litre is only available to major marketers, forcing them to sell petrol to consumers at higher prices. Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Now, before I go in contribution to the news I have read so far, I believe we are the one doing ourselves. Like I used to say, we ourselves problems, and mostly, one of the issues we face nowadays is that we causes our problems ourselves, and that is what we are facing due to ignorance and lack of self-respect too, and trying to gain profit. Let's move down to the comment section. Let's see what people are saying. The first comment I have says government knows what they're supposed to do, but neglect it. Another comment here says, I believe that it is right step for federal government to follow up these oil marketers over these arbitrarily increase in fuel pump price. Another comment here says, blame NNPC filling stations. They're always closed and it's like they are making deals with independent marketer by diverting their trucks to them. Federal government should ensure that every NNPC retail filling stations are functioning at least 12 hours, 6 a.m. 6 to 6 p.m. every day. Still at the comment section, a comment which I have here says confused government. To my dear listeners, it is either we like it or not, they will continue selling the petrol prices like that. This is a fixed something, and there's nothing federal government will do about it. It's just as if the whole thing is just been scripted. Another comment which I have here says, according to the current price, there is no change now. They should bring back 4 to 120, please. Another comment here says, government should go to private depots to find out how much they are selling. To independent marketer in not fault of station selling above